comes, he says, you know what, I thought about this isn't gonna work. Okay, yeah, let's move past that. My question is, did he say that because he knows that I need help and can't help me, doesn't want to help me, or because I don't want to smash? Does it sound like I'm treating him like a trick?
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got a pretty good one. We got a sister here, man, who is pretty much asking, man, is she wrong for pretty much asking a guy to, you know, I guess pay for groceries instead of taking her out, right? So, I mean, just imagine, you know, you walking up to a girl and you're saying, hey, yo, what's up, sis? And she's saying, you know, hey, how you doing? You know, you're like, man, look, you look very beautiful. You know, you look very attractive. You know, I think this is somebody, you know, you say to yourself, I think this is somebody I can take, you know, I want to be serious about, right? You know, maybe I would love to take you out, love to, you know, go out to Texas Roadhouse, shit, goddamn, I don't know, take you Applebee's, whatever. She says, you know what? I can take you up on the offer, but instead of you taking me out, like you're gonna spend $50 on us going out to eat, how about you spend $50 on groceries for me, right? I think that would be more beneficial for me, even though you want to go out so you can get to know me. So that's going to benefit both of us. But I really just want you to just spend that money on the groceries. Man, I think, you know, for me as a man, I don't know. I don't know. How would y'all feel? How would y'all feel? Please let me know. How y'all feel? Because to me, you know, like you got to be insulting my intelligence by doing something like that. You have to be insulting my intelligence by doing something like that.
So recently an old friend wanted to rekindle. He said he wanted to take me out, but I kindly declined. I did. But instead I suggested that he actually use that money to just buy a couple things and put in my fridge. He said, all right, we can do that. I said, cool. We get off the phone, then he calls me right back. He's like, let me come over. I said, no, I know what you're on and I'm not trying to be on that kind of time. I said, let's just see each other tomorrow. We can catch up, talk and everything. He's like, all right. Next day comes, he says, you know what?
For me, bro, it's literally like, to me, it's just the entitlement, man. Like, to me, it's just the entitlement. Women are so entitled to the point that they can now sit over here and say, hey, man, look, forget me, you being chivalrous. Forget that you want to take me out. Forget that you want to get to know me and everything. How about we just skip all of that? Just give me the money. How about you just give me the money so I can have something to eat, you know, at my house. So, you know, of course, you know, and I think any guy, especially myself, be like, all right, cool. So you want me to go ahead and bring some food over to your house, right? Bring some food over into your house. You gonna make some food? Are you gonna be making some food for us? Got to be. Right? Got to be making some food for us so I can get nice and comfortable and we can watch some movies and go ahead and watch some Netflix and beat. You know what I'm saying? You know, this, like, once again, the entitlement. So then you sit over here, the guy say, hey, well, let me go ahead and come over then. Now I see what you're trying to do. Now I'm not with all that. So you're just going to take the man's money and that's it. Once again, that's entitlement to the 10th degree, people. That's entitlement to the 10th degree. And women, and once again, women are very bold. Like I said, you can take some of these videos with a grain of salt. You definitely take some of these videos with a grain of salt. But these women are not far-fetched because, look, I didn't think people like Blue Jasmine existed, where she was still telling her ex-boyfriend to still pay for her car and pay for where she lives at and all of that stuff while she's dealing with another man.
In two ways. So I personally feel like that person has taken me from one space or level in my life to another. So I'm forever grateful. And I also, in the same note, feel like if I was to ever be in the space that I could repay in any way, shape or form, that I would, you know what I mean? But, and the other side of me is like, you can't take it back anyway. So it doesn't matter because you've already placed me at this space. So it's like, yeah, unless you want me to fake be with you to keep my shit, then let's just be friends, and it didn't work, and that's that. But you got to continue to, you know, your credit is going to messed up. I don't know.
But he continued paying it.
He did continue. He's
still paying it.
Yeah.
And you with another dude?
Yeah. It's been like, I've been with my guy maybe like going on 1 year. And he's been paying my rent.
But I would love to meet your guy. I would really love to meet him because those men are rare.
I
want to get some work.
And one man want to stay in that house that another man is paying the bill
Yeah,
for. I gotta question him. Because there's no man that's gonna be like, I just don't know him. That's like, this nigga still, once he finds out, like, that nigga still paying the rent here, he gonna be like, nah, we gotta get crib.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know, people, y'all sit over here, man, try to use some of these scenarios. Listen. There's a reason why, man, when people make some of these fake videos, I feel like this video is real. I definitely feel like this video is real. But when people make some of these fake videos, they're going off of real scenarios. They're going off of real scenarios and how people act. And it's sad. It's really sad. But she damn sure ain't putting on no show. She damn sure ain't putting on no show, but she is showing her ass. And it's sad. How can you sit over here and tell a guy, okay, look, go ahead and just stock my fridge up. Forget you trying to get to know me and everything. And just go ahead and just fill my fridge up, right? Forget taking me out and get to know me. Try to just fill my fridge up. When taking you out and getting to know you is supposed to benefit both of y'all. The reason he's asking you out is so he can get to know you. The reason he's asking you out, man, is so, man, hey, well, maybe, hey, if you don't want to go out and you don't want me to come to your crib and go ahead and come knock some boots, fine. Let's go ahead and go out to go eat. But once again, this is how entitled a lot of your women are today, and it's sad. It's sad because this is what men have to deal with. This is what men have to deal with. And once again, women swear up and down, men killed chivalry. Did men really kill chivalry? Did men really kill chivalry?
I thought about this isn't gonna work. Okay, yeah, let's move past that. My question is, did he say that because he knows that I need help and can't help me, doesn't want to help me, or because I don't want to smash? Does it sound like I'm treating him like a trick? Because I'm not willing to smash. I told him I'm not interested in having any kind of sex. I'm okay with hanging out. I need a couple things. I am tired. I don't want to have to smash just to get some damn help.
I think she's really missing the point, right? I really think that she's missing the point. Well, you know, I shouldn't have to sit over here and smash. Well, sis, see, you messed it up so much that now that's the narrative that you're going to go with. When that's probably not even what he wanted to begin with. But because you sat over here and said, instead of taking me out, just put some food in my fridge, that's in a sense kind of invitation to him to ask, yo, well, let me go ahead and come to your crib. We might as well go ahead and come to your crib since you want me to put food in your damn refrigerator. Let's not be disingenuous and skip over the whole fact that you done sat over here and said, hey, let's not go out and go eat. He is saying, let's go out to go eat so I can get to know you. Hey, that's what do we generally do when we want to get to know somebody? What do we generally do? We go out to go get something to eat so we can go ahead and conversate. And because food is pretty much food is what everybody loves. Everybody loves food. Everybody loves food. So of course we can all bond over some food. That's why we have feast. Right? That's how we have feast. So if he's sitting over here saying, man, look, let's go out and go get something to eat. Go get something to eat with him. But no, you're so selfish that you want to sit up here and say, hey, well, you know what? Forget all of that. Just go ahead and just put some food in my refrigerator. You're skipping over the fact that he wants to take you out and get to know you. Right? So now guess what? Now you want to sit over here and make a video to make it seem like the man is kind of bad. And hey, well, wow, you don't want to make this work because I don't want to have sex with you. Right? Since you messed the game up to begin with, But once again, this is where women can sit up here and say, well, men kill chivalry. No, men never kill chivalry. Right? And to answer a lot of these women's questions, why aren't there men out here who want to help and do all this stuff? Because you have women like this. You have women like this. You can't take some of these women serious. You can't take some of these women seriously. You cannot take any of these women seriously, bro. That's how bad it is today. That is really how bad it is today. Women are this entitled, but then jump on the internet and try to spin the narrative that, hey, the man is doing this, the man is doing that. Let's be honest here. Y'all do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, leave me a subscribe.